Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I've got the Amp Suite Rev F by WaveMind. Now you've seen some WaveMind plugins before on my channel. I did a demo of their overdrive pedal and cab section, and those are completely free on their site, so go check them out and download them now. But this is a faithful recreation of a dual rectifier Rev F. Now WaveMind is based out of the Netherlands. He's got a passion for science and coding and amplifiers and all that kind of thing, and he's slowly gonna digitize all of his amp collection. And he started with a classic. It's got that classic tone, huge, beefy, wall of sound, Mesa dual rec sound that we all love. So what have we got here? It looks like a lot of other plugins. You've got the amp section here, fantastic graphic here, and you can also turn the amp around and tweak stuff on the back. You can tweak the tube emulation, all of the dual rectifier stuff like changing from diode to tube rectifier, bold to spongy. You've also got some channel switching stuff here too. You've got the pedal section here. It's the X drive, which is like a Maxon, and this sort of 1433 boost here, which sounds amazing with the amp too. Then the cabinet section. This is one of the best Mesa oversized cabs in a plugin I've ever heard. You've got two mics on two separate speakers. I'm pretty sure it's a 57 on both. You can't change the mics or anything, but you can load in custom IRs if you like. And then there's the effects. You've got an EQ rack there, delay and chorus. I'll get to those later. So this is the back of the amp. You can change the tubes. Some people like doing this stuff. They like tweaking plugins and tweaking tubes and bias stuff within plugins. I'm pretty basic. I just like it on 6L6, but I'll switch between the two sounds. Yeah, I like 6L6. It just works for this kind of like big wall of sound type of thing. This is the orange channel. These are all boosted. I'll just turn the boost off. Yeah, it sounds like it should. And then go into the red channel. Unboosted, not my favorite tone at all, but if you turn the boost on, it's just magic. Let me know if you recognize that riff down in the comments, guys. This loop active master, not too sure what it does, to be quite honest. Again, very minor tweaks. Not a huge fan of these kind of things. I just want the amp controls, you know, your standard EQ, your gain, your level, a boost pedal, and the cabinet section. That's all I'm happy with, to be honest. So this is the X drive. It gets those tight percussive tube screamer chugs. Just turn it off and put on this 1433 copy. Right away, you can hear it's boosting a lot more gain going into the amp. It is a tighter tone, a more modern sort of clanky thing. Really good for sort of djenty riffs. Yeah, if you're tuning down to drop Z or whatever, that's really cool. I'll just go back to the X drive because I prefer it. Cabinet section, you know, this is where the tones happen, so. You know, just by doing that, it's a completely different sound. You can move the mics back as well. And you don't have to use both mics, you can turn one off. I like having both on, you get a lot of different tones. I find miking cabs, you know, in plugins, and obviously I've done this in real life as well, the further you have the mic off the cab, the further back you go, the more lo-fi it gets. The highs get rolled off, the lows get rolled off, and you get this kind of airy mid-range. It's cool to blend in a tone like that with more of a close mic sound. Now the effects section, EQ, you know, very standard stuff. Preset it to boost this 800 hertz just a little bit. Just turn it on. Brings the voice of the guitar out a little bit more. The delay, you can go from like a sort of fully sort of digital kind of sound. You know, very crisp and clear, and then you can just like roll off the highs like this, and it sounds really cool. Sounds really nice. Yeah, I really like that. And the chorus is, you know, it's chorus. If you want to wet up the sound a bit more, get the chorus on, sounds great. So that is about it, guys. This is a fantastic recreation of a Rev F dual rec. If you want to know more, click the link below, and there is a coupon code down there as well for money off. So really loving this plugin. Don't take my word for it, guys. Go on the site, download the free trial, and try it for yourselves. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you want to see more metal related stuff. I'll be back sometime with a video on something else. So until then, ciao.